What is up, YouTube? It is HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, you ever just see these sample packs and you're like, man, what's in this, man? Or what is this?
What is this?
Because does anybody really buy this or make this type of music? I saw Country Hip-Hop too. I was like, I have to try this out. I have to listen to this and see what is in it. All right. Now, by the description, inspired by Sam Hunt and Florida and Georgia line and its unique and catchy sound. So it's supposed to be country hip-hop. So we're going to check out that sound today and see if it's worth it or if it's trash. Do we buy it or deny it? All right. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can get any video I upload to the channel. All right. Let's go check out this Wave sample pack in FL Studio right now. Okay, so we're in FL Studio. Go ahead and hit that. Okay, so it doesn't have the BPM and it doesn't have what key it is in. Okay, so that's already a red flag right there. Come on, y'all gotta do better than that. But it does have the number 1. Now, does that number 1 go with all the number 1s go together? Because we don't know the tempo. So if you're a new user and you bought it, you just messed over. Like, you have nothing to do with this, but you just love that country hip-hop sound. I've really never heard of that. But if you just screwed over, you're gonna know where to start because you're thinking you're just supposed to import it. Now, usually in a pack, you just move this over here. So let's try it like that. And I don't even know the tempo. So let's see what we got. Now, me being a little bit seasoned, I know how to get to the tempo, but it's just like, what if you're a new user? Okay, see, that's a red flag right there. Now, let me go back to the site because I do see that they probably have it on the site. So the clap is at 97, but what is the bass is at 97, but the key is A for 1 and G. What in the world are they doing over here? I'm gonna keep on going with it. But see, this is why I buy it, so you don't have to go through this. So hopefully all the 1s go together. So we're gonna pull out all the 1s and see what it comes with that. So it looks like all of these match up. But what you would have to do is you would have to go in here, put it on stretch, and then just put it there to the 13 bars. Stretch again. You put it on 13 bars. But that would be if it was at 154. It's not at 154. So let's say it is at 90. I don't know what country hip hop is. So let's do it like this, break it down. I'm glad this is happening because this might happen to you. One day you might have to have a. Okay, so this is definitely slower than that. So we're just gonna make this like that. Make this slower than that. We're gonna make this 8 bars like that. Okay, so let's get it. Hopefully this helps us get a start. I think that is much better. So we at 90. We're gonna do all of them just like that. But like I said, if I didn't know what I was doing, I'd be screwed. And I'm just trying to check to see what is country hip-hop, so to speak. Remember, hit all of them on stretch, and then you can get the timing right on them of it. Okay, so now we got that. Okay, so I'm not mad at it so far. We got something going. How I would start it off maybe is like this. Leave that over there, and then I would do it like that maybe. Okay, what else we got in here in the 1s? We got strings, snare, piano. So I'm missing out on some stuff. So I got to do that to all of them. Country hip-hop. Learn something new every day. I'm not mad at that. And then I'll get the piano in here, because that could be a good part. Stretch, same thing. This is going to be, usually the instruments are 8 bars, it looks like. So you're going to need scalar 2 or something like scalar 2 so you can detect what key it's in. So it looks like it's in A major or F sharp minor. Let me go to the guitar. Pretty much probably A major. Okay, so we know it's in A major. That is cool. But here is what comes into the pack. Get it, you just got to arrange it. But I mean, it doesn't sound bad. I guess the kind of like a country vibe with the hip hop drums, kind of more rhythmic, not as slow. But it's not like necessarily bad, but it's just that the way they set up the pack puts you at a disadvantage because you got to do so much. Now, of course, you know, it helps in the long run to learn this type of stuff because you can get out of a jam. If you ever have an artist or a rapper or singer in studio say, I want some country hip hop like Georgia Line, you have a kit that you can go to and you can reference. Okay, but there are some things you need to know about your DAW and how to find the chord progression or how to make sure everything fits. Now I know probably in Ableton it's easier to fit, but in FL Studio it's little tricks to get it on key, and we settled at 90 and we stretched it out and we happened to save the day. So I don't, the sounds are decent. I mean, let me click on another guitar. So the sounds aren't bad, or it sounds fit that country hip hop vibe, I guess. But the fact that they didn't label it, if you're a beginner, you just stuck. Like, you don't know what to do. You're gonna be frustrated. You're just gonna throw in the samples and it's going to be off key and you're not going to know what to do. So I suggest you learn how to do that. But as far as the sounds, I can't hate on the sounds. It sounds decent. And I guess I, semi-made my first country hip hop arrangement. I didn't make the beat arrangement. All right. But yeah, those are what are in these quirky little packs. You know, we see so many packs. Not everybody has a good pack. It would have been dope to have the MIDI in this. That would have been dope, but you see these just weird things that you just want to know what is in them before you buy them. Well, here you go. All right. It's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. Signing off. Make sure you stay creative, stay consistent, make a beat a day. Put up your 10,000 shots or your 10,000 beats, whichever one comes first. Until next time. Yeehaw! Peace.